saw a few clips. I am putting together a homemade sauce, so let's see how this goes. Tomato sauce. I put in whole tomato. I put in, here, let me turn it around for you. So I put in a whole tomato. I put in also the 1 onion, and I put together as well, I'm trying to get this together for you guys. And so a tomato, an onion, orange bell pepper, and also 2 cloves of garlic. So I'm just letting this simmer down. This is just going based off of the tomatoes. So I'm gonna add some basil. Probably should put this in a bigger pot. Once I add my sauce. Probably won't have room. Alright, let me grab my other pot real quick, and then I'll be right back. Alright, so I have my onions and all that. I just transferred it to my big pot. I'm going to add a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. A couple tablespoons. Let me zoom this out a little bit. Alright, so I'm putting a couple tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil. Let this simmer down a little bit. Let me add my basil. Alright, let me add my basil, turn my dish down a little bit. Homemade basil here. Or not homemade basil, but you get what I'm saying. I'm going to add a good tablespoon, 2 tablespoons of basil. I turned my pan down to medium-low. I'm about to add some broth to this, some chicken stock. Cook down the basil just a moment. And then I have a little bit of beef bouillon and chicken bouillon. So I actually mix the two. I do a teaspoon of each, and then I do a cup of water. And that is typically what I do. Let me grab my spoon behind me here. So, teaspoon of chicken broth mixture. Let that sit here for a second. And then a teaspoon of the beef bouillon, if you guys can see that. Okay, and then I need to add at least a cup of water. It's 1 bouillon per 1 ounce, so I need probably a cup and a half of water. So I will just eyeball it here with some water. I don't want it like soup, so hopefully this will boil down, because this is like a homemade tomato sauce. So just gonna mix this all in here. I do not need to add any salt. These have salt in them, so I will omit the salt. Gonna let this kind of boil and simmer down. Let me see if you guys can see that. Okay, so this sauce, sorry guys, I just accidentally bumped it. So this sauce will just boil down. I will add some, it already has garlic and all of that, so I added the basil. I needed to add, oh here it is, fresh rosemary sprigs here. So I will break off some and chop it and then add it to this behind me. So I'm just chopping behind the camera, guys, sorry. This is dried. It was fresh from the store, but I had it dried on my counter, so it'll taste more fresh when I'm cooking things. So I do not need all that much, honestly, because it is very, very potent. Okay. This is about maybe a 1/4 teaspoon of fresh rosemary. Or about a teaspoon. I'm going to crank the heat up. We'll stir this in. I think I need some thyme, but I don't have fresh thyme, just like I didn't have fresh basil. So I think over here behind you guys in the camera here, let me check my spice and see if I have thyme in here. If not, let me check my other selection. Let me see here. Oh yes, I do, perfect. Alright, so I have thyme in this container, but due to it being dry, I'm going to roughly chop about a teaspoon or so of this as well. Alright, so I roughly chopped the dried thyme here. So I'm going to add that in this as well. Alright. So I think that calls for all of this. This is just a recipe I'm coming up with as I go along. So I'll see how it goes. You guys who have been watching me for a while should know this. I do not really stick with recipes. I make it up as I go half the time. Or even when I do follow a recipe book, yeah, not really. In baking, of course, baking is essential, as you need to follow recipes for that. But I'll just let this simmer down. I'm going to check my cabinet, see if I have some Prego sauce just to add to it to help give it that extra buffer of the tomato flavoring. I do, indeed. Let me grab that. And I will just add a couple dashes to that. to help make it more flavorful on top of my homemade. So, I use this, I get it, I believe, at Costco, I think it was. Bertolli's organic olive oil, basil, and garlic, which goes along with this. So, I'm going to add some of this to it. About half the jar, actually. I add about half the jar. Now I'm going to again give this a good stir around. It'll help thicken up the sauce too. Give it more of that tomato feel, you know. So this is going to simmer and cook down actually for about 20 minutes. So I'm going to grab the lid, we'll crank up the heat a notch here, grab the lid, let it simmer for about 20 minutes. And then I will get right back to you in about 20 minutes once this is simmered down. Hey guys, so if you didn't notice it, I'm going to put in a clip here of me cutting up some vegetables. I am making a homemade, where is it, tomato sauce recipe here. So I have this just kind of boiling down, trying to simmer the sauce, get all the flavors together. So that is working out good. And then while this finishes simmering, I am just gonna clean up this mess now in the sink over here. Gotta clean that up. So that's what I'm doing at the moment, if you guys are wondering. I gotta put away the laundry. It just finished drying a minute ago, so that is all good. And it's about 3:30, so I know I'm making dinner early. I want to get a head start and make something that my husband likes, which is pasta. I also made, of course, I think I showed you guys earlier the rice here, so that is made and ready to go. So yeah, that is what I'm up to for the moment. Actually, quickly, what do you guys like making in your tomato sauce? Do you make it from scratch, or do you add or go buy tomato sauce in a jar? Mine here is made from scratch. I did add like half a jar of the Prego sauce to help just give it an extra flavorful flavor, I guess you call it. So check out this recipe, let me know if you guys like it, and comment down below what y'all's favorite recipes are. That would be much appreciated. Alright, it's been 20 minutes, let's check on the sauce. So, as you guys can see here, it has, you see that, this line here, that's kind of where it was, so it's gone down part of the way. I want to let it simmer just a hair bit more before I start my meat in this pot behind me over here and do the other. So I'm gonna let this simmer for another 5-10 minutes probably, and then that will be our sauce to go on everything, which will be amazing. So yeah. So this pan here, I'm gonna do my meat, add a little bit of taco seasoning. I guess I can put that in the video as well, but I just wanted like a sauce video, so I'll probably just keep this. So I'm just gonna use ground turkey. Here, let me show you. Since I gotta pull it out anyways. So I use all natural ground turkey here. This is 1 pound exactly. Hey, looky there. So I'm just going to cook this down, add some salt and pepper, and add some taco seasoning a little bit to sprinkle on top for extra flavor, because turkey meat is very bland. So that is what I'm making. So I will show you this in about 5-10 more minutes, and catch you there. Alrighty, it's been about 5 more 10 minutes, so let me show you what this looks like. I'm gonna zoom you guys in. Alright, so now, sorry guys. Alright, so now it is the perfect thickness of the sauce I want it to be. So, just gonna try a little bit here. And then let you guys know how it is. Wow, so good. Like, legit good. I've never done this recipe before. It is a little bit on the salty side, so pepper. Just gonna add some pepper. I just turned the recipe off here. I mean the stove off. Alright, so I think that's about a teaspoon of the peppercorns that I always use in everything here. So, okay, perfect. Alright, so I'm just going to leave this covered for now. And I will just put the pasta together and cook the meat, and we will have dinner ready. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Click it a thumbs up. Subscribe down below. Hit that subscribe button if you've watched me more than 2-3 times. I know you guys enjoy these videos. So please subscribe. Help me out here. And I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye! Alrighty guys, so tomato sauce is all ready. So I'm just gonna wait until Peter gets closer to home, re-crank this back up and get that started, cook the meat when he's almost here, and dinner will be served. Right now I'm just gonna finish up the laundry. I just gotta put it away now and just kind of rest for a couple hours until Peter's on his way home. Hey guys, so I just took a picture for you guys, but here is the sauce already. I have some ground turkey in here, so that is what it looks like. I took it out of here. I'm about to rinse this out, cook my linguine noodles, and then dinner will be ready. And that kind of sums up, I think, the video for today. I know the last little bit and stuff, but I also did a timeline of the clouds outside, of them rolling in, dark clouds, and then going away and coming in and going away. So I'll add that on here as well. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. Click it thumbs up button if you are new. Thanks for clicking on this video, and subscribe below if you've watched more than 2 videos. I know you enjoy them, so click that subscribe button, and I will see you guys later. Bye!